Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at the Expresso Effects Fuzzbender Mark 1. This particular model is loaded with an OC75 and an AC128 germanium transistor set. Now, if you're anything like me, those mean absolutely nothing to me, but to Sof and the guys over at Expresso Effects and to any germanium nutheads, these transistors are the cream of the crop. Now, for a fuzz pedal of this calibre, we're just going to keep it nice and simple. Today we're running through my 1978 Telecaster with bare knuckle flat 50 pickups, so a traditional tele style set. We'll be going into the Fuzzbender straight into the front of my Kemper, running an AC30 profile, and we'll have just a dash of reverb in the effects loop just to give us something so it isn't completely dry. I'll give you a listen to my clean tone just now. I say clean tone, my amps always have a little bit of grit, so if you were looking for completely stellar clean in hearing this, that's not what you're going to get here. So let's dive into the pedal. I'll set all the knobs at noon. What we have on the Fuzzbender Mark 1 is a level, an attack, and the middle knob is bias. Now, bias is obviously biasing the voltage to the transistors. Now, fully to the left, so fully anti-clockwise, is the base setting, which these pedals would be set at without a bias knob. So we'll start there, we'll turn the bias all the way anti-clockwise, and we will go both knobs at noon, level and attack at noon, and then we'll just tweak from there. So I'll give you clean tone again, and then I'll turn the pedal on. So as you can hear, a big blooming fuzz tone that blooms out when you hit it hard. The note compresses and blooms out. It's something I love about the Expresso Effects stuff. Everything sounds great. So what I'll do just now, I'll just start tweaking. I kind of use fuzz sparingly. I use it in when I'm recording. On my live board for worship stuff, it doesn't come out a lot, but I can see myself using this as an overdrive pedal. So let's hear it in an overdrive kind of sense. Now, it is based off a Tonebender Mark 1. Really, let's be honest, when you turn on a Mark 1 style pedal, it is either on or off. You get all of the sound all the time. So I think by us turning down the attack and maybe playing with the bias, we can coax some overdrive tones out of it. So let's give it a go. Attack up, and we'll turn the bias knob up a bit. We'll see if we can start getting some, it sounds spitty already, but we'll see if we can get some gated fuzz tones in this. I'll just turn the level up a touch as well. Let's try that. sculpts a little bit more out of this pedal. Let's see what we can do with it. I've got a couple of riffs in mind that I'll play, and let's just sweep through the bias knob. We'll go gain, low to high, we'll go bias, low to high in different positions. We'll just kind of get some of my favourite tones out of this, and then we'll hear my thoughts at the end. So that's the Expresso Effects Fuzzbender Mark 1. I particularly love it. I'd heard loads of guys use Mark 1s after hearing them on Rich Shaw's channel and different guitar players I follow on Instagram. I thought, what is that fuzz tone? I seen one of these pop up on Reverb here in the UK, picked it up, and I've just been in love with it ever since. It kind of does everything I want a tone bender to do. That aggressive fuzz tone, just with the so handy with the bias knob as well, that I can bias the transistors. I can get it spitty, I can get it full, I can kind of get it everywhere in between. I was kind of worried that not having a tone knob and a fuzz, like how we would have a tone knob and an overdrive, would kind of hinder it, but I feel like I can get a lot out of using just the tone knob on my guitar. Even using a bright guitar like this Telly, I can kind of get it to stick exactly where I need it to in a mix with minimal tweaking. Now, if you want to pick up an Expresso Effects Fuzzbender, you can get the guys over on Instagram. They've also got a website. I'll link them both down below. This wasn't paid. They didn't pay me to make this video. This is completely my own thoughts. I bought this pedal myself second hand. I've gotten to know Soph from Expresso Effects just through chatting on Instagram, and I just thought I'd really love to make a video on it. I'd love to show everybody else how passionate I am about this pedal, so hopefully I've brought that across here. So if you guys have got any other questions, fire me a comment down below. I'm always here to answer any questions about particular pedals I've demoed, or if you've got anything about my rig that you would like to know, or questions about your rig that you would like answered. You can get me over on my Instagram, my handle will pop up here, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to this video. Every little helps. View, like, subscribe, everything helps. It encourages me to keep going. So thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.